Hello friends, do you like listening to stories? If yes, then I will tell you stories from the Panchatantra. Would you like to listen?
My dear friend, I would like to share some insightful information about Panchatantra with a clear purpose in mind. I kindly request you to understand my words carefully and support me in spreading awareness about Panchatantra. Introduction to Panchatantra. Panchatantra is a great and ancient text of Indian literature written in Sanskrit. Its author is believed to be Pandit Vishnu Sharma. This text was primarily created to teach rules of ethics and behavior. The stories of Panchatantra are not merely for entertainment, they hold deep morals, wisdom, and teachings that offer both children and adults a chance to learn about various aspects of life. Purpose of its creation. The creation of Panchatantra has an interesting background. King Amrashakti had 3 sons who were not very serious about education. To educate them, the king sought help from Pandit Vishnu Sharma. To teach the princes about morality, practicality, and wisdom, Vishnu Sharma used these stories. He promised to make them knowledgeable and capable within 6 months through these tales, leading to the creation of Panchatantra. Structure of Panchatantra. Panchatantra is divided into 5 sections called tantras, each one imparting a moral or practical lesson through animal characters. Here's a brief description of each section. 1. Mitra Bheda, the loss of friends. This section teaches how misunderstandings and conflicts can damage friendships. Stories here show how jealousy, distrust, and misunderstandings can break relationships. 2. Mitra Samprapti, the gaining of friends. This tantra emphasizes the importance of friendship and choosing the right companions. These stories show how cooperation and harmony can solve problems and how true friends provide support in tough times. 3. Kakolukyam, the crows and owls, based on politics and war strategies. This part includes stories of conflict, betrayal, and tactics between enemies, providing important lessons on ethics, strategy, and practical knowledge. 4. Labdha Pranasha, loss and recovery. This section discusses the importance of reclaiming what is lost. Stories here show how patience and intelligence can help one regain what was once lost. 5. Aparikshita Karaka, caution in uncertain situations. This tantra emphasizes the importance of avoiding blind faith in unknown people or things, teaching that one should understand and evaluate something before trusting it. Nature and characteristics of the stories. The stories in Panchatantra are primarily presented through animals such as lions, foxes, crows, turtles, monkeys, etc. Each story has a central character symbolizing a particular trait, whether good or bad. The stories are narrated effectively, blending simplicity with profound life truths. Teachings of Panchatantra. The value of friendship. True friends stand by you in difficult times, whereas false friends can cause harm. Deception and trickery. The stories caution us to be wary of deception and trickery. Patience and intelligence. Challenges can be resolved with patience and wisdom. self-knowledge and self-control, understanding and controlling one's weaknesses is essential for personal growth. Conclusion. Panchtantra is not only popular in India but also worldwide. It has been translated into numerous languages and has become an international heritage. The stories of Panchtantra are still relevant today and continue to provide lessons and moral guidance at every stage of life. My effort. To all my dear friends, whether known or unknown, I greet you respectfully and request that we strive to teach principles of ethics to children, especially as they grow. It's important that we adopt a simple and effective way of teaching moral values, which can be done through entertainment. Panchtantra stories, for instance, provide ethical education in an engaging way. From today, I will be sharing Panchtantra stories with you. Each story contains a special lesson, and I have included this lesson at the end of each video. I request all of you to watch these videos till the end. Simply listening to the stories is not enough. Their purpose is to spread moral values. If we can bring a bit of positivity into society through this effort, then what could be more fulfilling? I invite all of you to join this sacred effort of sharing Panchtantra stories. Please watch these videos, encourage others to do so, and like and subscribe to my channel so that this small endeavor can grow into a large tree. Jai Siya Ram, Jai Hind.